Awesome. Thank you very much. Finally.
Yeah.
Hey. Na venye ulikuwa na uoga.
Sasa unajua sasa watu wamenipatia courage.
Yes.
Starting with you. The leaders in Seattle.
Yes.
You remember the chairman was here?
Yes.
You remember Ambassador Kwaka was here?
Yes.
You remember the community leaders. We had clergy here.
Yes.
I mean, we were really supported. Na watu wa Seattle wakatokerezea kabisa. We got double the number of people that we expected.
Exactly. And it was a very short notice.
Yeah.
So
and we truly appreciate.
I'll tell you congratulations.
Thank you.
Na hapa Amerika ukifanya kazi mzuri, we always tell people, chema chanjiuza. Kibaya cha jitembeza.
That is what I have seen.
So, and of course our people really do investigation. Wanga wanaangalia, they do due diligence.
Yeah.
Na wakiona mtu anawadanganya wanamhepa sana.
Wanamhepa sana.
And I know we have heard so many people saying, hamukutuambia, we would have been there.
Hata mimi kwa simu yangu I have a lot of messages.
Yes.
Watu wakiniambia, I heard you guys had a dinner for Maridady Motors. Mbona hamukutuambia? We apologize for that. But I want to promise you that that was the first dinner. It's not the last.
Right.
It's the first.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So sasa in fact nimekuleta hapa ndio uongee na hawa watu wako sasa wa Seattle, Washington. And well, kwanza nilifurahi sana kupatana na Jeff.
Yes.
Na George. Yes. Helen. Au wote investors. Mary also.
Yes.
Of course Mrs. Kuria.
Yeah.
I mean Chairman Kimani.
Yes.
I mean au watu wote tumekuwa na wao hapa dinner.
Yeah.
I think I'm so happy because we invited you and you came.
They came. And there is also that daddy, Dr. Who, the founder of Dr. Karogi.
Yes,
yeah,
KCFA.
Very humble man.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, and I think one of the things that I'm learning from the people in the diaspora and what I like about the people in the diaspora, haijalishi mtu anafanyanga nini.
Exactly.
Unasikia huyo ni daktari, but imagine alikuja akaniambia, Eric, I know uko hapa and you don't have your team around.
Yes.
Kama kuna kazi ungetaka nikusaidie nayo, nitakusaidia.
Kabisa.
Do you know hilo time yenye viti zilipungua kidogo? Dr. Karoga is the one who came to the reception and told me, Eric, go back to the room. I am going to make sure that you get more seats.
Wow.
And Helen also came. I mean, you people have challenged me and I like how you people live here. That hakuna class, kila mtu ako class moja.
Kabisa.
Which is really encouraging.
We thank God.
Yeah.
Sasa, I mean, now because I know there are people who are still expecting to see you here in Seattle.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, hawakuweza.
Yes.
Wengine wako huko upande wa Everett, wengine wako Oregon.
Yes.
I mean, na Oregon ni mbali kidogo is another state.
Yeah, niliambiwa ni 2 hours from here. 2-3 hours.
2-3 hours.
Yeah.
So me, I wanted to give you this opportunity. At least ndio uambie wale ambao hawakukuja what you had yesterday.
Yeah.
And what you feel like watu wote walikuja ni product gani yako uliona it's favoring them na manaitaka sana.
Yeah. First I want to thank all the people that came. First and foremost niwaambie asante sana. I do understand the cost of giving somebody time in this country.
Right.
Here in this country, time is money.
Yes.
So it is great respect, very much respect, that somebody in the diaspora can get a full 1 hour to come and listen to what you have to say. I feel completely honored and I want to express my gratitude and my respect for the time that you gave me and the company yesterday for us to explain to you what we do. Now, I was able to do an extensive presentation on our different products. Niliweza kuelezea vile tunasaidia watu kupata magari. Tukaelezea tuko na mbinu tofauti vile unaweza kumiliki gari lako kupitia Maridady Motors. Of course unaweza nunua cash. Unaweza kuja tukusaidie kupata mkopo kutoka kwa bank. We call it asset finance.
Right.
I was also able to explain that you can join our SACCO and you can save 50% and our SACCO is to give you the other 50%. We'll pay in 2 years. I also was able to explain that we have a plan we call FlexiPay. Na FlexiPay ilifurahisha watu wengi sana. In fact, even today in the morning I had 2 people that came to sign up for FlexiPay. Whereby unafungua account and then unaweka pesa yako in a flexible manner. In anticipation that in 1 or 2 or 3 years unataka kukuja kuchukua gari fulani. Maybe you set a target for yourself. Useme maybe mimi nataka kuchukua gari ya 2 million.
Right.
Ama ya 3 million. You know, we have a lot of our senior citizens here that are saying mimi nataka kwenda retire na mimi naona nataka kwenda retire back home.
Right.
Or even somebody is paying anunulie maybe mzazi wake, mtoto wake, or a family car just back home in Kenya. We have that model called FlexiPay. And let me tell you, our FlexiPay model works very well. Unafungua account, una save to a certain target, Ukifika mahali unataka gari, unatupatia 90 days notice. Unatuambia sasa gari yenye nilikuwa nataka ni hii, nataka mconfirm, mtakuwa nayo in 3 months. Ili kama hatuko nayo kwa showroom, we can go ahead and order the vehicle for you. Pia we have introduced this program specifically for people in the diaspora for fractional ownership.
Right.
Hiyo nayo pia nimepata a lot of customers wanting to sign up to it. Sasa hufai kusumbuka tena utatumia gari gani ukifika Kenya. No, you come there with your family. And I feel the people in the diaspora, in particular the family people, because I also travel, and sometimes when you travel far from home, sasa hata kama uko na gari mzuri aje, ukifika pali kwa ile nchi nyingine unakuta hauna hiyo gari.
Right.
So fractional ownership will allow our people in the diaspora to live relatively the same life they live here in the diaspora when they come to Kenya. Ikisema ya kwamba kama for example unataka kuona drive SUV, sasa unaweza nunua a fraction SUV yenye utakuwa na drive ukikuja Kenya. We are taking responsibility and we are making a promise. And Jeremy, I will want you to hold us to account that we are going to buy good vehicles for our people in the diaspora. We are going to maintain them, and we are going to make sure they are comprehensively insured. You remember one of the visitors yesterday, yule mama aliuliza hiyo swali, are you going to make sure that, nikamwambia we are going to make sure that the vehicles are also insured. This model is cheaper than kukuja kuhaya gari. You have peace of mind because you're guaranteed. The only thing you need to be doing when you're coming to Kenya is to book your fraction, your car. Useme nataka kutumia gari in advance. You book 60 days in advance, and we are going to make sure uko na hiyo gari
kabisa. And of course
we also talked about the investment models, through our investment cooperative, where you can invest in leasing, what we call smart cabs. And our smart cabs give our investors an ROI, or return on investment, of 15% per year. And then we also talked about import to sell. And the good thing is that yesterday we had our customers that have been with us for years. You met somebody like Helen, you met George, you met Jeff, you met Mary. Mary left, but she was with us.
I saw her.
These are customers that have done business with us. Some of them have done business with us since 2019. And they were able to confirm to the people that came that yes, we have worked with these guys and they deliver on their promises. And we want to continue delivering on our promises. Import to sell gives the people in the diaspora an opportunity to eat piece of the cake that is happening in the auto industry. Biashara ya magari Kenya huwezi doubt. Juu hata wewe ukikuja Kenya unakuta namba inasonga kila siku. You can be able to see, juzi tulikuwa KDN, sasa tumeenda KDP, tunaendelea tukisonga. And by the way, sijui kama umewahi fanya hesabu ya kujua namba ikiruka. Pale Kenya tunasema namba imeruka. Unajua huku hamna maneno ya number plate. Pale unajua number plate ni kitu kubwa sana. Mtu anaweza kosa kununua gari kwa sababu anasema hii ni KDN na mimi nilikuwa nataka KDP. Namba moja kuisha, for example itoke KDN iende KDP. Unajua tunakuanga tumetumia ni gari ngapi zimekuwa registered? Ni 26,000.
Wow.
26,000.
Pa namba inachukua 26,000.
26,000 cars.
Sasa kama gari yako ni KDP, iko katikati ya hizo 26,000.
Yes. Gari ikitoka KDM iende KDN, wewe ujue the market has consumed 26,000 cars.
Wow.
Okay? So 26,000 cars, mimi najiulizanga as Maridady Motors, what is our market share? For you as somebody in the diaspora, you should just see that there is a lot of demand for vehicles. And that makes it a sustainable industry for you to invest in.
Wow.
I was also able to touch briefly on our vision and where we are going. You remember I have already told you that we are building an assembly for motorcycles, for tricycles, and our big dream is to one day be able to produce EV cars in Kenya. And we are doing this through our investment cooperative, Maridady Investment Cooperative. I had a lot of senior people in that meeting asking me, when are you starting to sell us the shares so that we can be able to invest in that project? And I am looking forward to us launching it sometime mid of the year so that people can start seeing our motorbikes and our tuk-tuks hitting the market.
Wow.
Bottom line, it was a very, very successful meeting. I want to thank you for the effort that you put. I want to thank the people that ran around to make sure that the meeting was successful.
Right.
Kina Helen, Kina Jeff, Daktari, and all the other people, chairman who came, ambassador that came and came with the wife. We are completely honored. And I want to promise everybody that as the leader of the brand, I am going to make sure that we continue delivering on our promises.
Awesome. Thank you very much. And of course, we cannot forget our good friend Lydia. Chef.
Tumeongea na Lydia, by the way, ameniambia she was working back at home at Windsor Hotel. And you know, Windsor Hotel is our neighbors.
Yes.
Sometimes we play golf there, we sponsor events there. And I was very, very impressed to see that our people, our Kenyan people, they have come to this side of the world. They are doing business. They are serving the community. They are serving humanity. It's really, really inspiring to see how much effort Kenyans put out here.
Asante sana Lydia, ulitusaidia sana and thank you for also making that event a success. We thank you in advance. Na unajua Lydia sasa unamuona akikibia kwa viti, unamuona, I mean, you are such an amazing lady.
Very amazing lady. And she was right on time.
Yes.
And people enjoyed her food.
Yes.
You remember also we had the gentleman for
the
video.
Sound. Yes.
Sound.
Jina yake ilikuwa gani by the way?
Oh my God.
We appreciate you.
We
anyway.
appreciate
Thank you very
much. It was
much.
recommended to us by Gary.
Yes.
Yeah.
You did us proud.
Yeah.
Asante sana. So I think what was Seattle, at least you made my friend Eric tour in Seattle, I mean, the best. Because now I think after Atlanta, he went to Birmingham and then came to Washington. And I think now from now onwards, this will be his home.
This Seattle now becomes my first home. I like the greenery and everything. The weather is very fair. I like it.
You're right.
But also I have an invitation to go to LA.
Yes. By
Ambassador Kwaka. And I am considering that I might go there in the coming weekend.
Okay.
If you are in LA and you would want us to hook up, number tutaweka hapa chini, you can talk to me and I'm happy to engage. We don't have to do business right now. We can just engage. Let us get to know. If you have any inquiries about any industry in Kenya, if I have information about that particular industry. Unajua kwa biashara wakati mwingine kama venye Bible inasema iron sharpens iron.
Yes.
Ukiweza ku-exchange ideas, that's how we are able to improve on things.
Kabisa. So number L iko hapa. So if you missed yesterday meeting, don't worry. Just talk to him. In fact, nilifurahia sana your model of connecting with people.
Yeah.
I mean, sasa unajua kwingine tunaendaga na ile kitabu mtu anaandika jina, email, alafu anakuachia kitabu. Sasa wewe ukienda nyumbani unasumbua watu. Kuambia mimi ni Eric tulikuwa na wewe. I think I liked what you did. That you gave them your business cards. Mtu kama akona interest at your own comfort time, you can talk to Eric. And I think that's the best thing. That's why we have his number right here. Talk to him, whether you're in California, whether you're in Boston, whether you're in Texas, Alabama. I mean, if you're not investing, if you're not getting into this business, people are doing it. We have been talking about this for 5 years. And I'll tell you what, those people who joined 5 years, we were with them here. And they were saying their payment is always on time.
We do our best.
So what are you doing yourself? I mean, so see watu wote wa easy. Kuna watu ambao wanafanya kazi mzuri. So thank you guys and thank you Eric as you travel back to wherever you are going. Atlanta, watu wa LA is coming. And as you go back to Kenya, man, keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, bro.
Tunashukuru sana.
Thank you. Thank you for always holding us to account.
Thank you.
And making sure that we are keeping our promises.
Asante sana. Thank you. God bless you. Mimi naitwa Jeremy Damaris.